People look at you like, oh my god, you are the lowest of the low. Ashawoshi. This one literally gives free punani to every guy that asks, and that's because I probably have my tongue pierced. And yeah, that's not true. I don't know, there are people that fantasize about getting their penises sucked by a girl that has her tongue pierced, you know, and that sucks. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. So today's video is something kind of different. We're doing a sit down and get ready with me video where I do my makeup. I kind of show you how I achieve my makeup looks, and talk about like my tongue piercing journey. So it is a year now, more than a year, since I got my tongue pierced. I got my tongue pierced on the 15th of January 2021, and now it's a year. So I know that when I got my tongue pierced, I did not carry you guys on my healing process. I will be talking about that now, the pros and cons of having a tongue piercing, and if it is something that you should get, if I got any infections, or if it's something that I regret getting. Basically, this piercing journey is a personal one. All of these are my opinion. It is in no way, shape or form the gospel, just my opinion, my experiences so far, and my recommendation. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also you can share this with your friends. Guys, remember, the goal is 1,000 subscribers. Please make that a reality for me. I literally cannot do it by myself. Okay, so yeah, let's get right into this video. So first of all, I will comb my brows outwards and use my Zickel brow fiddens. Okay, so like I said, I got my tongue piercing on the 15th of January 2021. Yeah, and you guys know that prior to that, I did a tongue piercing. Like, I did a video of me going to get my tongue piercing the first time, which was a disaster. And then in 2021, I went again to go get my tongue pierced. I also showed that in a vlog. So I'll be using my Zickel Pro Matte High Definition Foundation in Sexy Almond. Yeah, so I'm just going to be pumping that a little bit. So when I got my tongue pierced, it didn't really hurt. I already known like the pain levels for like tongue piercings, and I have like a high pain threshold normally for piercings and body modifications. So yeah, it didn't hurt. I would say that was one of my like least painful piercings. I mean, my big sister went to get hers pierced, and yeah, she would beg to differ. But yeah, this is like my own experience, one of my least painful piercings. And the thing about tongue piercings is that they actually heal like very quickly. So when I got it, normally now you'll be told to not eat any spicy food, don't engage in oral sex, don't suck dick. If you guys don't know what oral sex is, and don't like eat coochie. Yeah, don't kiss anyone, because there's like a lot of bacteria that we exchange and all of that when we're lip syncing. You brush your teeth twice a day, and after every meal you're supposed to use your mouthwash. Do all of that religiously. So when I got it, all of those were drummed into my ears, and I heard though. So basically, I'm just blending my foundation into my skin. like I said, all of those instructions were given to me, and plus before I got my tongue pierced, I already did a ton of research. I would say do your own research, watch a lot of videos. YouTube, there exists a lot of videos that you can use to get some education on a particular subject, especially piercings. So I'll be using my Zickel Second Skin Concealer in nude. Yeah, I'm going to be using that to highlight my face. So yeah, use all the resources that are available to you. Do your own research. You would actually not know, I mean, you know your pain tolerance, to be honest, so you know how much pain that you can take. But like I say, or like I keep saying, one of the good sides or the upsides of getting a tongue piercing is that it's one of like the fastest piercings to heal. So like you don't have to bother about like, oh yeah, this thing taking like 1 billion years to heal. If it is taken care of properly, it will heal like really quickly. So I'll be just spraying some water on my beauty blender. Beauty blender is dirty, whatever. But yeah, it will help make like blending my foundation, my concealer easier. Always get your own, like do your own research on like the matter. Basically, it is best that you do your own research. Like it will, like you're the one that will just, if people keep telling you, oh like it's the fastest one to heal, blah blah blah, you've not watched videos, you've not done anything by yourself, like it's going to be hard for you to actually like make up your mind based off of your own choices. If the tongue piercing is something that you're looking to get in the future, watch videos, go to Google, go to videos on YouTube, and you'll be able to get your own information. When I got my own piercing, like I said, I think the pain level for me over 10. And guys, please, like I said, this is my own experience, my own opinion. My pain level, I would say that the pain was a 3. Say the pain was a 3. Anyways, I don't think that any of my piercings have been up to 5, like in pain levels. Like, so yeah, for the tongue it was a 3. So was my smiley, so was my belly button. The only one that I would say was a 5 was the helix, and the helix took like, this helix took like more than a year to heal. Yeah, but yeah, all my piercings have been like pretty not exactly painful in my opinion. So yeah, you're probably going to experience different when you do your one, you get your own. But yeah, that's basically it. So guys, I'm going to put my setting powder now on my face. So when I got my tongue pierced, I think I could talk pretty normally, but you would know that, oh yeah, this girl definitely had something done. I would insert a clip up here to show you guys. Hey guys, I'm Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. Sorry that this lighting is it's kind of bright, but it's late and it's late. Yeah, I was able to talk, but like then my jewelry was still quite long to accommodate for the swelling. So I was like, my speech was a bit slurred because the jewelry was rubbing against the upper part of my mouth, the roof of my mouth. But I could talk pretty decently, to be honest. Then when I got it, you know, I was told to not eat spicy or peppery food, blah blah blah. The first day I think I ate watermelon or papaya, but like after that day I was really hungry. So next day I ate jollof rice, peppery one. Yeah, I felt it in my tongue, but it wasn't like life-threatening. I went to brush my teeth immediately after. So I'll be going in with my Zara face definer. This is an OG, y'all know. Gonna be contouring my face. So yeah, contouring my face, then I'm gonna do the reverse contour and then contour my nose. I'm contouring my nose, guys. It's just like something really light. After the first week, I think my talking had already improved, like my tongue was healed, and even though like I got like a longer ring for the swelling on my tongue, yeah, it was not like it swelled like extreme, like I don't even think there was little or no swelling. I just felt the jewelry just kept rubbing against the roof of my mouth. My piercer asked that I downsize my jewelry. Now, you know, when you get your tongue pierced, they put a longer barbell in your tongue to accommodate for the swelling. Now, once your tongue is healed, like after 2 weeks, you're advised to switch the jewelry into a shorter barbell, right? So that because there could be mistakes when you're chewing, you could bite on your piercing, you could injure yourself, you could break your teeth, you could swallow, just like a lot of things, right? So for safety purposes, for safety reasons, like you're asked to downsize your jewelry. And then my piercer asked that I downsize the jewelry, even though I told her that, oh, like I'm fine and all of that. So I'll be brushing off the excess powder from my face. So like I said, I did not change my jewelry even though my piercer asked that I do so initially. So I was like several months into like my tongue piercing without any wahala, only for one day in about, I think June, was it June or wait, April, May, probably in May or June, right? I don't know. One day I was eating food though. I was eating and then I bit seriously on my piercing, because normally I ask that you should chew like really like slowly, or like chew carefully basically, so that you don't bite or chew on your piercing. That could be very like harmful. So I bit on my piercing on this side of my mouth, and I think for a month that side of my mouth was very sensitive. Like I was already worried that I had broken my molar or premolar, whichever one it is called. I checked and it wasn't broken, and yeah, that was a wake-up call for me to actually downsize my jewelry. So I changed my jewelry, and since then I haven't actually had that accident any longer. It took a while for like my tongue to stop being like as sensitive as it was then, but now it's no longer sensitive, and yeah, I'm enjoying my tongue piercing. So basically this video, I'm not promoting anything, to be honest. If you are a fan of body modifications, by all means, go girl, go guy, just do it. It's your thing. Don't let anybody pressure you into anything that you're not ready to do. I definitely had the time to think about it. My first attempt at getting my tongue pierced ended in tears, and I knew that I was going to get it done after that, because it was something that I really wanted. I cried because I could not get it the first time, but yeah, the second time was a charm, and here we are. This is how it's looking like. I did not have any infections of any sort. I cleaned it as it was supposed to be cleaned. Yeah, I mean, I kissed, I think I kissed someone after. Yes, I kissed people. No big deal. Yeah, so I kissed someone, I think the second week, but other than that, I think it was good. After that, I think I cleaned my mouth with mouthwash immediately after. So I want to smoke out my waterline with my Zaron face definer. Piercing is a personal journey, so by all means, do not let anybody pressure you into doing what you want to do. People that pierce their bodies are not degenerates, neither are they bad people or bad influence. It depends on what they're trying to get you to do. If they're trying to get you to take drugs, they're a bad influence, right? But this is a lifestyle for me. It's a hobby, it's something I enjoy doing. I haven't planned to get new piercings very soon, and then I think I'm done with that. I think that getting a tongue piercing, to be honest, one of the downsides of it is that, you know, people look at you like, oh my god, you are the lowest of the low. Ashawo shit. This one literally gives free punani to every guy that asks, and that's because I probably have my tongue pierced. And yeah, that's not true. My sexual choices are they are my own decision as a person, but to be honest, just because I have a tongue piercing doesn't mean that I'm promiscuous. Like, you get stereotyped a lot, even by people that don't mean any harm. Then another of the downside is that you get sexualized anyhow by men. To be honest, everybody that knows I have a tongue piercing is literally thinking, if I suck, oh fuck. Yes, I don't know. There are people that fantasize about getting their penises sucked by a girl that has her tongue pierced. You know? And that sucks, to be honest. Guys, I'm doing my liner, and liners make me nervous, so like I was saying, once they know that you have a tongue piercing, they probably are fantasizing about you sucking their dicks, and that is not nice. I really don't like it, to be honest. And people, once they already know that you have your tongue pierced, they'll start asking, oh, where are you going to pierce next? Are you going to pierce your clit? That's not your business, okay? That's not your business, okay? Wherever I'm going to pierce next is none of your beeswax. Just focus on the business that pays you, right? And leave my next piercing experience to me. Piercing of the clit is not my cup of tea, and it's not something that I think I'm going to do. So stop asking me stupid questions. That's like a personal question, unless I choose to share with you. Yeah, other than that, I think that getting your tongue pierced is really, really cool. Just that you would not be able to eat as you like on the first week, but other than that, it heals pretty quickly. Just do your own part of carrying out like proper aftercare. Guys, I'm messing up my liner. I always love to do these cat eye thingies. So if you don't want to have to like not eat for a while, I don't think that the tongue piercing is for you. If you cannot imagine yourself letting go of food for a couple of days. Okay, so I'll put like some beauty marks on my face. Then I would put my highlighter for that extra glow, and then I will do my lashes off camera, because lashes is very, very challenging sometimes. If you've been looking for that inspo to get your tongue pierced, I think that this video is for you. By all means, sis, go get that tongue pierced. And if you wanted to do something other than your tongue, by all means as well, go get it pierced. I don't think that it changes who you are. It probably just makes you a better bitch, but it doesn't change who you are. If you're not promiscuous, if you don't like, yeah, that's not, a piercing is not going to change that, right? Do not let anybody define you by because you have holes in your body. Do you get? Don't let anybody write your story. You're the main character of your life. Don't let anybody's opinions or views define you, right? I know who I am. I know the kind of person that I am, and having piercings does not change that fact, right? I know what I will do. I know what I wouldn't do. I know my standards. I know my principles. So piercings is just something that I like to do. So let me go get let me put the finishing spray on my face and then do my lashes and then come back. Okay guys, I've done my lashes pretty long. They're from ZKL. But yeah, is it really Tiffany's if I don't have long lashes on? I'm just going to be lining my waterline with an eye pencil, a brown one. Per usual, my phone stopped recording, or it wasn't recording, and I was talking for long. But guys, this is the finished look. This is my everyday makeup routine. Sometimes I don't even use foundation, but with this look I use minimal foundation. Almost all the products I used were Ezekiel, and they were affordable. I bought them with my money, of course. So yeah, I hope I've been able to answer your questions. Any questions that you must have had about like getting your tongue pierced in Lagos as well. I think that there are many capable piercers in Lagos. The one I had done was by Finesse Piercing, and I'll have her Instagram on the screen here. She's really good, really professional. So I really cannot remember how much I got mine done anymore, but I think she does the tongue piercing for about 10k. She's really affordable though. Yeah, so if in your piercing journey, just know that you have to find a good place to get your piercing done, and once that has happened, then when you get your piercing, you would have to focus on aftercare. Kindly note that, I know I sound like an office person, but yeah, note that your piercing journey does not, like, this is just a part of whom you are. It doesn't define like your whole, like the entirety of your being. Do not let anybody define you by just your piercings. It doesn't define your standards or your principles. These are just body modifications that can be done. You're not hurting anybody by putting holes in your body. Don't let anybody gaslight you into like thinking that you're a bad person. And unless you're like a bad person, then piercings does not make you a bad person, right? Being a bad person is like causing harm to other people on purpose, and when you're carrying out body modifications, you're not causing any harm to other people. This does not define your abilities. It doesn't define your morals or your principles or your standards. Like you can get all of this and still be that badass, nice ass, smart ass, you know, babe or guy, right? So also you can get piercings based off of your lifestyle or maybe your job requirements. If you have a job that does not allow piercings, you can get hidden ones like your smiley or your nipples or your belly button, depending on if that is your like piece of cake. Then if you have a job or like you go to a school where, you know, they really don't mind getting all these obvious ones done, then by all means go get it if it is your thing. And if it is not your thing and you're into just like having plain, you know, like non-jewelry, non-pierced skin, by all means go for it. It is your body. Your body is your canvas, and if you want your canvas to be plain, that is beautiful. You don't necessarily have to have writings or piercings to tell your story, period. Okay guys, so I hope that we enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all for me, or if you feel like I've not answered any question in this video, by all means reach out to me on my social media handles. You can reach out to me on Instagram at Tiffany_O_, or on Twitter at Tiffany_O_, or on Snapchat at Nora_Ruby. I'll be more, or you can even, you know, ask your questions in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer you. Like I said, all of these are my opinion and based off of my experience. It is by no means the gospel. The experiences are relative. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Guys, remember, like I keep singing, we're on the road to 1K. Yeah, show baby love and all of that. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care, stay safe, be beautiful. Bye.